Most men after 60 believe that to attract women, they need a fat bank account, a luxury car, or at least a youthful appearance like when they were 30. But the truth is completely different. I've discovered a powerful secret. It costs nothing, takes just a little over 10 minutes a day, and makes women drawn to you as if you'd turned back the clock by decades. And here's the catch: men who know this rarely ever share it. Sounds unbelievable, right? I get it. That's because you've been fed a lie your whole life. Once you hit 60, love, romance, and dating are over. You've been told women only want younger men, and unless you've got a sports car and a heavy wallet, you're out of the game. But that's nothing but an illusion society created to make you doubt yourself. I've seen men in their 70s being actively pursued by women in their 40s. And guess what? They're not rich or famous. Some of these men live modestly with average incomes, yet they effortlessly capture the attention of smart, successful, and beautiful women. It has nothing to do with money or looks. My name is Dr. Nathan Cole, and for over a decade, I've been helping men rediscover their confidence, their natural magnetism, and their true masculine power. And I can boldly tell you this, even at 60 or 70, if you know the secret, women will still find you irresistibly attractive. Because real attraction isn't about muscles or youth, it's psychological, and it's about presence. While most men over 50 waste their time trying to look younger, dyeing their hair, dressing like teenagers, clinging to youth, the men who understand this secret do the complete opposite. They tap into the one advantage younger men will never be able to compete with. And before I reveal exactly what that is, let me share a truth the dating industry doesn't want you to know. They've convinced you that youth equals attractiveness. But in reality, women today are drowning in immature men of all ages. What they're desperately searching for is something only a mature, experienced man can give them. The problem: most men over 60 don't even realize they already have exactly what women crave. Instead, they waste energy competing in a game they can't win instead of stepping into the arena where they are unmatched. So what is it exactly? What's that mysterious quality that makes a woman choose a 65-year-old man over someone half his age? It's called outcome independence. And here's the shocking part. Over 9% of men don't even know this concept exists. But once you truly master it, women simply can't resist you. Sounds like some dry psychological theory, right? Not at all. It shows up in everyday life, and the effect is so powerful it feels almost unfair. Outcome. Independence means you are not trying to get anything from women. You're not chasing validation, not begging for approval, not trying to prove you've still got it. This creates a psychological vacuum, a magnetic pull, because women are so used to men who constantly need something from them. Think about it, almost every man she's dated was trying to impress her, win her over, or prove his worth. But a man who's genuinely content with himself, who doesn't perform or pretend, that's psychological catnip. It's rare, it's powerful, and it drives women crazy because they don't know how to resist it. If this is clicking with you and you want to become that irresistibly confident man, do yourself a favor, hit the subscribe button, and turn on the notification bell. I share insights like this every single week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Here's the kicker: younger men cannot reach this level of outcome independence. Why? Because they're still building their identity, still seeking approval, still trying to prove themselves to the world. But you've already built your life. You know exactly who you are. That's your secret weapon. But here's the truth: understanding this concept in your head and actually living it are two very different things. Most men get it intellectually, but never embody it at a gut level. That's why I developed a specific practice designed to grow this quality from the inside out. And now, let me show you exactly what that looks like in real life. I call this method the Indifference Activation Protocol, and it only takes 12 minutes a day. Now, you might be wondering, why should I do some kind of daily exercise just to attract women? But here's the truth: you're not doing this for them. You're doing it for yourself to unlock the most powerful magnetic version of you. This isn't about changing who you are to please women. It's about removing the invisible blocks that have been hiding your natural charisma for decades. In the first 3 minutes, you mentally rehearse being completely satisfied with your life exactly as it is. You don't need a woman to complete you. You don't need a relationship to validate your worth. You're practicing genuine contentment, the bedrock of unshakable confidence. For the next 4 minutes, you visualize interacting with an attractive woman without any agenda. No expectations, no hidden goals, no outcome you're chasing. You're simply present, enjoying the conversation with zero attachment to what happens next. This retrains your brain to stop craving approval or validation from women. And during the final 5 minutes, you reinforce your value independent of anyone else's opinion. You remind yourself of your life experiences, your wisdom, and your achievements, not to brag, but to truly appreciate the man you've become. This practice builds self-worth so strong that nothing can shake it. Here's the mind-blowing paradox: the less you care about attracting women, the more attractive you become. Most men never figure this out because it goes against every instinct they have. One of my clients, a 68-year-old named David from New Jersey, tried this protocol at a coffee shop. Instead of trying to impress the 52-year-old woman sitting next to him, he simply enjoyed his book. Within 10 minutes, she started the conversation, asked for his number, and today they've been happily together for over 2 years. While other men your age are blowing money on expensive clothes, hair transplants, or bragging about their bank accounts, you'll be developing something far more powerful: a magnetic presence that money can't buy and age can never take away. What you'll develop through this practice is what I call quiet confidence, the ultimate attraction trigger. Women can sense desperation from miles away, and it instantly turns them off. But they're magnetically drawn to a man who feels completely at ease in his own skin. And no, this isn't about acting cold or arrogant. It's about being genuinely secure in who you are. When you apply this the right way, something fascinating happens. Women start to treat you differently. They become more playful, more engaged, more curious about you. Instead of you chasing them, they begin to chase you. And here's what surprises my clients the most: younger women start noticing them too. Not because they're trying to look young, but because they radiate a rare quality most men never master: complete self-possession. Now here's the catch. Most men over 60 are too stuck in their old patterns to make this shift. They keep repeating the same things that haven't worked for years, trying to compete with youth or wealth instead of leveraging their true advantages. Meanwhile, the men who start this practice immediately often see results in just a matter of weeks. Those who delay and keep making excuses, they stay invisible forever. So master outcome independence now, and you'll never worry about your age again. You'll walk into any room knowing you bring real value, not because of your bank account or your hairline, but because of the man you've become through decades of experience. This isn't about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about evolving into the most attractive version of exactly who you already are. And in my next video, I'll show you how to walk into any room and instantly command respect at 60 and beyond. I'll reveal the body language shifts, the energy cues, and the presence techniques that make people stop and pay attention. Whether it's a business meeting, a social gathering, or any space where you want to be seen as the alpha in the room, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification bell so you don't miss it. Start the 12-minute practice tomorrow morning, because outcome independence isn't just about attraction, it's about becoming the man you were always meant to be. And finally, drop a comment below and tell me what's the biggest challenge you're facing right now when it comes to confidence with women. I read every single comment, and I often create videos based on your questions. I'm Dr. Nathan, and trust me, this is just the beginning.